This video will show you how to use the UV1800 Shimatsu spectrophotometer. A spectrophotometer is an analytical instrument that can be used to find out the concentration of substances in a solution. This is a double beam spectrophotometer. This means that during measurement, there will be two beams of light, one passing through a reference solution and one passing through the sample at the same time. A double beam design allows for the correction of absorbance for the sample blank while measuring the absorbance of a sample. In contrast, in a single beam design, there can be fluctuations in lamp energy and beam intensity between measurements. A double beam design will allow correction for such fluctuations between measurements. First, turn on the power source and the switch at the bottom right side of the machine. Allow about 5 minutes for the machine to initialize. In the meantime, you can prepare the blank solutions. Prepare 2 clean cuvettes for the blank solutions. Use a micropipette to add 1 milliliter of blank solution into each cuvette. A blank solution is a solution that has the same constituents as the sample but does not contain the analyte of interest. In this video, we will measure the amount of bacteria in the culture medium. Therefore, the blank samples should be the culture medium without the bacterial cells. When initialization of the machine is completed, press 1 to select the photometric measurement method. Press 1 again to select photometric. This is a simple quantitation method to measure the absorbance of the sample at a certain wavelength. Next, if you wish to change the wavelength, press the Go to WL button, key in the desired wavelength and press Enter. In this example shown, we set the wavelength at 550 nanometers. Next, to select the number of samples to measure, press the F2 button, press the number 2 button, key in the number of samples that you wish to measure, and finally press Enter. In this example, we will be measuring 4 different samples. Insert the cuvette with the blank sample into the reference position and the other cuvette of blank sample into position 1 of the sample holder. Ensure that the clear faces of the cuvette are facing the light source and the detector, which means facing the left and right sides of the machine. Close the sample compartment and press Auto 0. This function will correct the current absorbance value to 0. After Auto 0, remove the blank sample at position 1, but not the blank sample at the reference position. Place the cuvettes with the samples that you wish to measure into the machine. In this example, the absorbance of 4 different samples will be measured. Press the Start-Stop button. The sample number and the absorbance value of each sample will be displayed on the screen within seconds. At the end of your experiment, remove all cuvettes from the machine. If no one is using the machine after you, turn off the machine. If you are working with bacterial cells, disinfectant solution must be used and your samples must be discarded according to biosafety practices. Prepare a beaker with water and a preset disinfectant tablet. Alternatively, you may use a 10% bleach solution. Discard your unwanted bacterial samples into the disinfectant solution. Next, leave the solution for about 30 minutes. Finally, pour the solution into the sink and rinse the sink with ample amount of water.